All the decadent horrors I have seen pale in comparison to that final, crowning thing. I could not look, nor could I look away.
Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the Harmonious Frequencies of the Mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Darkest Dungeon. We've had at least one thing broken down each week for like the past 4 weeks or more. But now it is the cloister is locked. Transept and Penance Hall are minus 50%, which is kind of nice. Looks like Campion has a bit of stress. Cambrai could probably hold off. And Tustain and Bolian both have stress, and they're both diseased as well. So let's see. I think Campion looks like he probably has the most stress. Oh, he can't do these things? He's faithless, will not pray or flagellate. So if he could meditate, he would do that instead. Well, that makes things easy then. We'll throw Tustain in here, and hopefully Bolian will be alright as well. We'll confirm their treatments, and then we'll head over to the tavern. Oh, Devereaux is still in the tavern. Campion is going to go to the gambling hall. So let's read a little bit about that. It's this one. Yeah, she's on a hot streak and refuses to leave. But she hasn't earned us any extra money or anything. Just recovered 69 stress. Romanel is thirsting for the blood. Bonvalet has controlled the urges, and Evelyn is thirsting. Not too bad. Yeah, Tustain is now a master, and Cambrai is a veteran. Those are wonderful things. We still have a level 2. We still have 2 level 2s. That looks like about it, so it's not terrible. It's not ideal either. Ooh, possibility for a level 3 occultist or houndmaster. Tustain is 4 now. I'm pretty sure all of his skills are up to 4, yeah. And so I would kind of rather not be rid of him. He's got more negative quirks anyways. So yeah, I don't think it's worth it. Houndmasters, though. Let's see, Gildersleeve could go. He's got 3 and 5. But all of his skills and stuff are at 3, where this guy will be at 4 on everything. He's got 3 and 5, or no, 4. But opposite here. Winded, soft, satanophobia, risk taker. But the amount of money that we will save by kicking Gildersleeve out is too much for me to ignore.
This one has become vestigial, useless.
I wanted to wait until he would say something about this guy. Anything? No? Okay. That's fine. Where do we need busts at? These are portraits. Who's this? Survivalist? Yeah. Don't need to worry about her. Yeah, these are portraits as well. Blacksmith is deeds. I already did the tavern. So the abbey is busts. Okay. What about the sanitarium? Leave me be. Medical ward slots. We haven't had that many people diseased so far. Treatment library would be kind of nice. Reduce positive quirk. I've been thinking about it though. I was watching somebody else play, and they keep talking about how fantastic the bank is. Right? 55 portraits though. So it's very expensive. The reason why I bring it up is because if we save our busts and other heirlooms for now, we can trade them in for portraits and then grab the bank. 5% per week. It doesn't sound like very much. But if we think about it, what would that be? See, 10% would be 2,000. Yeah. So 5% would be an extra 1,000. And that's, a half stack of torches or something like that. So it's not terrible. Is it worth 55 portraits? Maybe. Over time, Over time it probably would be. Oh well, we'll think about it though, and I guess I will save my heirlooms for now instead of doing an upgrade. Okay, so we've done all of the level 1 bosses. We now could do veteran level 3 bosses because we have the dudes. This is an epic run, kill 1 Baron, chip tooth. For the flagellant only. Crimson Court. Baron's Lash is a debuff resist if they have the Crimson Curse, increase to speed, and reduce stun resistance if Crimson Curse. Viscount's Invitation, so I guess this is going to be the next level boss, is the Viscount, or Viscount, however you want to say it. Yeah, infestation is high everywhere, so I wonder if we should just go ahead and take this guy out. I'm sorely tempted. We'll see if we can get a team that's really good at bleed, and ideally we could throw the flagellant in here to help out with this. I think a level 2 would be able to hack it in here because he has level 3 equipment and skills, so it's possible. I mean, it's always better if they're higher level than this, but yeah, let me see if I can get a team together with a flagellant in it. Okay, we could do Sacrosanct Vigilance. Not too bad. Pretty good combination of dudes and lady. So they're a bit resistant to poison, blight, whatever. But yeah, the lunge would be good to take. The flashing daggers might be nice. Attacks the middle 2, reduces bleed resist. They already have abysmal bleed resistance, so it may not be necessary. But if we swap these two, that could help us out a bit. We'll try that. And then trinkets for her. We've got the increase to speed and increased damage versus blighted. Let's see if there's anything that might be better, though. Increase to damage versus bloodsucker. She would be doing crazy amounts of damage to them if we took this along. I think that's going to be the go. We could increase her max HP as well. I think that might be a pretty good call, because she's a little bit squishy. She has the least health out of everybody. But yeah, so now we are with the Vestal. I thought we got a class-specific trinket for her by now. That surprises me, actually. Okay, but we are going to give her basically her typical combination here. We could go Illumination, but as soon as she lunges forward, she's going to be in the back stages, so I think this typical loadout is going to be the go. We could go speed and stun skill chance, and I'm thinking about these resistances, mostly for the bleed resistance. You know, I think we'll go reduce stress so that she's the least likely to be afflicted later on. Okay, so he's going to want Hound's Harry, probably. We'll replace Guard Dog with this one. And then he does have this class-specific trinket. So increased damage and crits versus bleeding. I don't know why that's grayed out at the bottom. I feel like it's only applicable if he has the Crimson Curse. Are any of these people naturalists? No. I forget about that sometimes. But it looks like we're okay. And then Scouting Chance and Trap Disarm. The Scouting Chance is for low light or whatever. We'll go Bleed Skill and Bleed Resistance, I think, so that he will be bleeding like mad. Okay, Bleed and Blight Resistance, if at low health, that's great. Reduce Healing Skills, I'm not interested in. An increase to Healing Skills will be fine, because that just brings this to a plus 5%. Oh, never mind, that's Bleed Skill. So minus 15% Bleed Skill chance, which is fine, because they're already highly susceptible to bleeding. So we've got Punish, Reign of Sorrows, I like those. Reclaim, I don't think that's the call here. Exsanguinate, I think is the call there. And then this one, Redeem, could reduce stress, but I think we'll go the straight heal. just to start out for now. We'll see how well she's healing everybody, and then if it's working out for us, we'll swap this over to like Suffer maybe, or Endure, and try those out. Okay, Lash's Cure. I don't know if we'll be able to camp or not. I know that we can smash wine boxes for firewood, so we could camp. But let's check and see. Yeah, Therapy Dog, Hound's Watch. He's got Encourage, so he'll be our stress reliever. I don't think the Houndmaster or the Grave Robber are religious. But then Sanctuary here will help with mortality debuffs also. Also prevents the nighttime ambush. And then she can remove a disease if necessary. Except for Crimson Curse, I would assume. And she also has Encourage. We'll keep this on us for now, but if we wanted to switch to Thrown Dagger so that she could benefit from the target whistle as well, we may do that. But this reduces protection, and we know that those the guys with the big heads have quite a lot of protection. So let's make sure we're going to the right place. Consumes 1 invitation. We will go. We have them. It's an epic run, so let's take all of those. We'll do at least 3 sacks of torches. Do we need more? Take that. I don't think we need to take blood with us. We'll take one of these. One of those, too. Let me check on the keys, actually. It'll probably be rare that we need keys. I thought torches were a lot more expensive than this. That's why I said it was like half a stack of torches at 1,000 gold, but no. Torches are very cheap. It's like half a stack of shovels, or a stack of shovels, yeah. Something like that. Anyway, keys won't be necessary, more or less. Shovels are pretty useful. There are some uses for holy water. I think we'll put this back. We'll keep the holy water here. And then we'll take a couple medicinal herbs. We don't have a lot of room for treasure, but we are doing okay. So yeah, I think this is what we'll take for this run. This is my first time ever seeing, what's he called, the Baron. So I have no idea. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know about this. It tells me how many wasting heroes are in town. We have plenty of blood, though. Yeah, I've never been to a Courtyard boss, and I haven't seen a video of them either, so this is my very first experience entirely with this. So fingers crossed.
They would arrive in teeming hordes, adorned in powdered wigs and pretension, seeking to slake their thirst on wine and indecency. As intoxication invariably took hold, innocuous frivolities would escalate to ever more disturbing diversions. Orchestrating the hideous affair was a hunchbacked fiend who seemed to delight in proportion to the suffering he caused. I could have stopped him, I suppose, but I was a slave to my own appetites, and restraint would have rendered me a hypocrite. What games does this diminutive fool play at now?
Okay, so this quest is epic. You are not expected to finish epic quests in one attempt. You may regroup, abandon the quest at any time, and your progress is saved. Interesting. When you obtain another invitation, you may continue the quest from where you left off. We already have a second invitation, so we don't have to worry about waiting too long. This is very similar to the Darkest Dungeons in that we can only see about one hallway, one room at a time, which is interesting. We do have a trap coming up, though. I need to keep my eyes out for that. So this is the strange bones, right? Yeah, we can see here that the bandages will give us treasure. Also, if we use a blood, it'll summon enemies, actually. So we don't want to do that. Yeah, we'll go ahead and grab a little bit of treasure at the very beginning, I guess. I shouldn't probably do that, because the battles will give us enough treasure to fill up our inventories pretty quickly, I imagine. But I brought most of those supply items so that we could open curios. So it'd be a waste of bringing them if we didn't. If that makes sense. Yeah, let's try to dazzle this fool. Come on. Nice. Get all of them with a good bleed. Wonderful. And then flashing daggers will get these two. But yeah, we can see his bleed resistance is 9. His is 35, so it's not that much. 6 to 10. We could kill him though.
Press
He
this
dodged.
advantage. Give them no quarter.
Sadly, none of these guys have Crimson Curse. Ooh, wow. That surprises me. Oh, just stressed? Okay. Don't mind that. He didn't get the buff to resist, or he's already used it up, I guess. So that's kind of fortunate for us. We don't want to heal him. So let's hit him with that again. Let's hit him with this again, because that's the most bleed over time or whatever. We can lunge at him. Nice, so he will die on his turn.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay, we're definitely taking the portraits.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
I thought about eating this food, but it doesn't make sense for me to. And I feel like we'll probably find more blood here, so we won't worry about that either. No. These traps are annoyingly hard to see in this place. 110. Yeah, so she's the one, actually. He's got 3 stress. We may have him disarm the next one. Let's get going here. Yeah, this might end up being a couple episodes long then, if they don't expect me to complete it all in one go. Oh, wow. Cavalier. Alright. I think we may want to take him out first, actually. Did he just resist? Bleeding? With a 14? Maybe it wasn't a 14 this time. Yeah, we'll fade. He's got 30% protection, so we may want to whistle this one. Stun him. Let's go ahead and whistle. She doesn't have thrown daggers, so she's not going to get a benefit from the marked target, but that's okay. Yep, gathering blood. Oh, good. He lived. Ooh, ouch. He resisted the bleed, that's nice. And thirsting. Ooh, good dodge. Love it. We're doing okay so far. Let's do a big heal here. 8 is pretty good. Okay. Do we try again on this? I don't see why not. We really do need to kill him. Okay, and then Hound's Harry for all 3. Nice crit on this front one. And she could come out fighting and murder this fool. Right, 15 to 27. It's a close one. This is also close, but he's got 6 damage per turn. Now that we've seen a little bit of what he can do,
Annihilated.
I don't mind getting totally rid of him. Ouch. Man. I really focused on him for some reason. What is his speed, I wonder? 11? Okay. Because I was thinking she should probably be going first all the time.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Ah, that's so much damage. I think we will anti-venom that one. And then we'll go again with the Hound's Harry. That should have this guy finished off. Yeah, exactly. Oh, gross. He critted twice with that. That's a lot of damage, too. It's pretty ridiculous. We'll punish him for that. 4 damage. So anything that she does is going to finish him off, I guess. And that's all. Oh, unless they dodge.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
I wish I could use this on somebody else. I guess the Plague Doctor would be the one to do that. I kind of want to leave her here so that she can do the Shadow Fade at the beginning of the turn. But this stresses them out. Well, we'll just use this. to basically do nothing. Nice.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Okay, so I'm glad she didn't need to take another turn. I'll go ahead and cure her. And then I guess he could eat the food here. And I might trade the onyx for crests right now, because I think heirlooms are more valuable to me at the moment. I know we have a bunch of crests, but we can always use more. Okay. Let's go the longest road to nowhere. Yeah, we are okay. I just noticed too, we do not have firewood, so we'll have to make our own if we want to do that. I think this is a stress heal. I guess he could do with this. And we didn't need as many torches. I forgot that this place is lit all the time. You guys are probably screaming at me. Rightfully so. I'm trying to watch the ground for traps, but I think if we don't scout them out, we're not going to be able to see them in time. Oh, I thought that was part of the background until we ran into it. And then there's wine here, but it's not selectable. You can tell how many times I've been in the Crimson Court because of how unfamiliar I am with the way that it looks. Ah, 2 of these Cavalier guys. And 2 of these guys, too. I hate them all. That's Reign of Sorrows, then. Come on. It's low damage, but it's decent dots. Oh, and Servitude. I forget what this does. Is he guarding him? Gross. Okay, we'll stun him so he can't do a similar thing. I would love to harry the hounds on these guys. They all have such high protection. Well, he does because he was guarding. But this will get everybody bleeding again. Up to 6 per turn. That's good. She's naturally going to fade. Oh yeah. They really have a thing for the Houndmaster. I don't know why. That's a lot of damage though. I don't like it. Buried Blast. Ouch. He's going to be down to, yeah, Death's Door.
And now the true test.
Already.
Hold fast or expire.
And they're both stunned, so he can't be healed either, sadly. Yeah. Wow. We might lose the Houndmaster right away. We just hired this guy. Just now got him on our team. Yep. They're just focused on him.
More dust.
That's
More
crazy.
ashes. More disappointment.
Yeah, definitely disappointing. We'll lunge at this fool then.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Does it? Is there much hope right now? I don't think so. It's only the third battle, I guess. Lo and behold, we're almost dead. Why is this guy so big, too? Am I wrong that these are the same characters? Does he transform after he does the thirst thing? No, heal yourself. It's gonna be this one, I think. He's still got 12 health. He's still got 6. Or I mean 13 and only 6 here. It would only be 10 though if I hit him with this. Let's just kill this guy outright.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Oh man, well this may not be a 2-episode journey. I may have to go home fairly soon from this. Basically empty-handed, because I don't know how much further we can go with just 3 dudes. We'll see. I'll try to do a decent run of it. But this is pretty discouraging. Wow. 9 damage as well. I guess we might as well bandage. And then she's not in a position to heal. I don't want to heal him, but we don't have much choice, because she needs healing. Otherwise she's going down in a couple of hits. Nice dodge. Okay. Go ahead and kill him if you will. Thank you. And you could kill this guy. Wow. Okay. His dodge is 25, so I shouldn't be too surprised, but it's still frustrating. Choice cut. Ouch. Okay. Yeah, I figured. Cause bleeding. You can bait again. Which puts her kind of out of sorts now, but it is what it is. Nice, so he's dead on his next turn. This is how much? 9 total. You dodged. Dodged again. But she's in a position to heal herself. Great. So that'll offset the 6 coming to her.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Wow. Yeah, we definitely want that. Can we stack these? Only up to 3. We don't have need for the dog treats anymore, obviously. I'm tempted to take this and go home, honestly. We'll grab the gold, and then, oh, that's a dead end? Wonderful. Okay. Yeah, everybody's getting pretty stressed out, too. Oh, a ghoul. Wonderful. This is exactly what we need. I'm actually more worried about her, him, it, that thing. Let's just take them out one at a time. We'll start with him because he has the most health, I guess. And we'll lunge. That was terrible damage. He's got really high protection, though. Let's dazzle him if we can.
Decisive pummeling.
She should have healed herself, but this is going to help. Yep. Ouch. Quite painful. And so much damage. It's going to be the grave robber, I'll bet, before her, and then we'll have to party heal again. Yep, horrified. Oh, good. Wonderful. Alright, we'll go ahead and bandage up, and then heal yourself. Nice, a 10. That's the highest we've seen so far. So that's encouraging. Go ahead and evade. We should be okay. I think when she comes out of fade for a lunge, we'll just attack this guy. Those crits are devastating. So we're clearly not leveled up enough to take this on, this dungeon. That should be him done.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
You're right about that. Ooh, 14 only because of his protection, I assume. Go yourself again. 8's not going to be enough, though. And bleeding. So on her next turn, she's going to be in trouble. We got to kill this guy. We can't kill him off before her next turn, sadly. And he's not low enough health to heal anybody either, so
Well struck.
we're having a rough time here. Just hang in there for one tick. Okay. Nice, she critted herself. That's perfect.
For now.
She's about to be attacked again, though. Oh no, it's going for him. I can't say I'm upset about that by any means. He needs to lose some health if he wants to be any good for us. There we go. Whoa. Okay, these are... Oh, this is different from what I thought it was.
Push on to the task's end.
Okay, you're gonna need to eat. So that's you full. We'll drop this. We can take these, and we can take all this, actually. Good. We'll see what this next room is, but, man, I don't have high hopes for where we're at right now. Shifting mists? Okay. I think they teleport us, don't they, to other places? Yeah, let's smash these. Wonderful. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, we got the torch, but, I want to carry these also. Keys, I don't think are very useful. These have proved invaluable so far, so I don't want to get rid of them. We need these. I think we're done, folks. Take those. Let's see. Wow. I can't believe we've explored 2 rooms on 1 invitation. Let's go this long hallway and then we'll probably have to call it after that. That's really depressing. I thought that we would be doing a lot better than that. And, I mean, we weren't under-leveled. I think he's the lowest level out of all the people that we brought. Nice job healing yourself at the very beginning of the match. You're a genius. I don't think we want to heal up right now. 4 to 8, 3 to 6. Yeah, it doesn't matter really which one we do. Okay, if you would stun him though, so he can't do anything next round, that would be nice. And then if you could kill him. Is that... yeah, that's enough.
The
Good.
slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Okay. Is this a hallway battle? I can't even remember where we're at. Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright, go ahead and fade away. And kill him, please. Nice.
Obliterated.
Yes, he is. We can take those.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
No, trust me, I'm not confident. After losing the Houndmaster in, what, the 2nd battle? Stupid. Or did he survive till the 3rd? I can't remember. I can't remember anything, folks. I'm kinda dumb. Oh, man. We'll do that. We'll toss these torches and take that. We don't have enough room for that. We've got a little bit of all of the heirlooms, though, so that's nice. 6 whole portraits. That's actually pretty excellent. Surprised us as well. I don't like it. We'll rain sorrow on these fools. He resisted the bleed, really. That's really upsetting. It must be that trinket that reduces his skill. I'll blame it on that, I guess. Everybody's pretty well healed. What's his resistance? Very low. I kind of want to use flashing daggers because I seem to not be able to bleed these guys. We'll fade instead, get a bunch of extra damage for next round. Nice dodge. I like that. Although we do have a pretty good amount of anti-venom. Come on, resist. Nope. Should have known. I shouldn't have said anything. And she might have resisted. Yeah, thirsty. Ouch. Crit heal on himself. That's fine. Let's stun him then, so that he can't do anything next round. And we'll rain sorrows on them again. She can't reach him with the lunge, so we'll have to kill this guy.
Eradicated.
Nice. Good kill. Okay, is this gonna bring him down to death's door? Nope, not quite. I think I probably still ought to heal him though this round. More pre-digestion. Okay, she is
Injury and despondence
blighted.
set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Go ahead and heal yourself. We're actually not doing bad right now, all things considered. Let's fade again. Come on, you need to move up one, if you don't mind. I think it's going to be this one. Sanguinate. So we hit this guy with it. It causes bleeding, right? 7 points. Yeah. Of course, he's going to have 1 health now. Disgusting. At least he can't do anything this round, though. He's at 7 right now. So if I had hit him with it instead, he would have died. We wouldn't have to worry about him. We're about to be afflicted, though, both of these guys. And she's got a trinket that reduces her stress, so she's having a really, really hard time. Use this again. I don't want to heal everyone, and she can't eat food in the midst of battle. He's got the bonus against this, but doing the damage to him will finish him off. Well, he's dead anyway. He's got 170. Okay. It's not going to stun him, but we'll hit him with this. And then he'll have 1 health. Wonderful. This guy is finally in range of the lunge, though, but he was dead anyway from the bleeding. So that was all pointless. Oh, I would have appreciated a dodge there.
Teetering on the brink.
Yeah.
Facing the abyss.
Yes, we are. Okay, punish him for being so rude. Oh, man.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
+3 to accuracy for 1 battles. Is that from the torch? Okay. So we will... Yeah, I think we're done. I don't see us being able to continue at this point. So I think we'll drop those 25 gold for that. And we'll take the 100 gold and we will regroup. Yeah, suffer the stress of defeat. I don't think we have much choice, though. We got a decent amount of treasure and heirlooms and stuff, though, so it's not a complete waste.
You think you know.
2,000 gold only, but 24 crests, 3 deeds, 6 portraits, and 6 busts is not bad. He didn't gain any experience from that. I don't think anybody did. Yeah, level 3. So he was the correct level for this, but they just were obliterating him with crits. So reduce stun resistance and then increase stress in the cove. Disgusting. That was shameful. That's going to do it for this episode. If you want to catch another one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description. And feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you so much for all the time that you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.